What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A lot of men have been asking women, what do you bring to the table? And for some of the ladies, they say, I am the table. I don't really know what that means, but that's what they're saying. And again, I've been making the case that a lot of men, especially black men in 2022, feel that what they're required to do is the same thing that men have been required to do in relationships in years past, if not under much pressure because of social media and because of insane standards and because of an inflated economy. But for that provision that you're supposed to be giving a woman, you're really getting less and less. And the reason it is because times have changed. You know, you have your influencers, the Megan Thee Stallions, the Cardi B's of the world. You have feminists, you have women that are working in really good jobs, women that are doing very, very good financially. And then you also have women rejecting against the standard stereotypes of, you know, being a caretaker, being a nurturer, being submissive, cooking and cleaning, taking care of a man, all of those things. So all of that, all that added together or culminated into, somewhat of oscillating characteristics between what is supposed to be a stereotypical female and a working today's woman. It really gives a really big imbalance. And so when a man is looking at such things, he really doesn't get, the return on investment as he did in years past. So then you have the delusion also in what justifies a relationship. And this particular video that I'm going to show you is what I'm talking about. You have a young lady that goes to a pool party. Well, and she's there, getting ate out at the pool party, unfortunately. And then she's interviewed about how she liked it. Now, first it's blurred to protect the innocent, but guys, let's play that clip.
This girl right here, she got some head in the pool today. I have a question. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Did you come?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You nutted? He swallowed your nut in the pool?
I'm not sure.
Would you let him do it again?
Maybe.
She'll let him do it again. Now listen, hold on, wait, no. One more question. If that man wanted to date you, would you date him?
No, I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
So you guys heard what she had to say. So this particular woman allowed a man to, do that to her. She liked it. She climaxed off of it. She even said that she might let him do it again, but then asked, will she date him? She says, no, because I have a boyfriend. Now, obviously, we're not talking about all women, but it does give an indication of some of the delusional stuff going on in some women's minds. You guys might refer to it as modern women. And although cheating might not be an issue in all modern women, delusion and entitlement is mixed into this. Whereas I'm good enough to let him give me oral sex, but I can't date him because that's not cheating and that's not cheating on my boyfriend. This is no different than, he needs to be 6'7", make $500,000 a year, and he's supposed to take care of all my kids. Hey, she looks like she's a good-looking young lady, but again, she can get whatever she wants and justify it at the same time. My question is, how does the boyfriend feel if he was to see this and he was to hear her voice and know that this is what she was doing? How do you justify that? And I think there's a lot of dudes out there that their girlfriends are moving around just like this, and you just don't know it. And you're there every day taking care of her, providing for her, and you don't know it. So my question is, what are you getting for your provision? And it's really offensive to even ask that these days. I mean, remember we talked about there was a situation with Kendra G, and there was a young man that came on there about 40 years old. And the guy was talking about, women have shut down his Instagram page pretty much because of his standards. And when you want to have women to operate at a certain standard, it's like being ridiculed. Like, this is totally acceptable. your girlfriend should be able to, have all of these demands from you. And then what you're supposed to get is not much. I want guys to pay attention to what she said, because not everybody's going to be as honest as her. It is obvious that whoever the boyfriend is, she has no respect for the guy. He has no respect for himself. That is completely obvious. But I want you guys to also know that this could be the case. What's going on with some certain ladies that you're probably dealing with right now. I'm not saying all. I don't know the whole entire world. They have women that are very different. Some women are just like not even interested in pool parties, not even interested in doing that. But this can be justified in the minds of certain people. Like, oh, since he didn't stick his, all the way in me, that wasn't cheating. So this is what I'm asking you guys. What are you getting for your provision? Does that woman deserve to be taken care of? Does she deserve somebody to do nice things for her because she looks good? And I think that's what a lot of guys are looking at. A lot of guys are looking at the fact that a woman is pretty, a woman is attractive, but you're not really looking at what are the values in the young lady. How does the values match you? Are you being represented very well when you're dealing with a lady? Or are you being represented in the fact that she's attractive? And these are the things that you guys need to look at, because I'll be damned personally, if I'm going to take care of a woman, I'm going to bust my ass to be out here hanging out, doing what I got to do all night. And a woman is acting like that. And I'm going to be spending my money, spending my time. Absolutely not. Okay. Obviously she's more faithful to the streets than she is with these guys. And these guys are chasing chicks like this. They feel like it's okay. Literally, let me tell you this, I've been noticing this lately too, guys. A lot of chicks, when their birthday comes, have you guys noticed this, that they may hit you up out the blue? Today is my birthday. Now, these are women that got boyfriends. Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Is that all you gonna say? No, in other words, it's my birthday. You need to give me some money. Like you're the only person that parents had sex and were born on a specific day. What makes you so specific better than me? This could be a woman that has her own man. Everything. No, that person thinks that you're supposed to give them something. It's getting out of hand, guys. And so I would be honest and say, like, listen, a lot of these ladies you dudes trying to talk to, listen, man, you'd be better off. Won't say everything right now. What I would tell you this, you're better off spending that money on yourself. Let somebody else take care of the majority of the ones you're coming in contact with. You'd be much happier, you'd be much stress-free, and you'd be much more rich. And you probably can find a nice lady once you reach the same class, somebody like that. You'd be better off letting her go. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top, and as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.